he gets a loss if he does something incorrectly.
And Lift has a huge confidence boost. He knows he can take this. It's possible.
So last week, I actually didn't tune in. I didn't see. Did Hitaku play Sheik or did he play Mewtwo?
He played Mewtwo pretty much exclusively.
Okay.
He's been on this Hitaku kick, and he's good at it. I love Mewtwo's graceful rhythm. And for a second, I was like, is this a button check? No.
No, this is the match. But
this is what I'm talking about. Hitaku will do this. He's infinitely patient.
He's
very
not
tactical.
afraid to play this game.
Yeah, absolutely not. And
yeah, and Lift is actually just gonna allow him to do it.
Yeah.
Just because Lift can't do too much about it. With Mac only has the options of that up B like he did. That double jump does not get him nearly as high as he needs to be to try to do that. And Hitaku is actually playing this matchup correctly.
Yep, absolutely.
Like you don't want to be next to Mac. You have to really just be smart. And this is exactly what he's doing. But the only gripe about this right now is they're both at 0%. But right now, Lift has the advantage right now, getting that 6%. And ooh, Hitaku barely missed spacing that down tilt and not reversing that. B.
We all make mistakes.
You know, he got the 4% lead, so he's okay.
Oh boy, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and Lift is going to be more on the offense just because Hitaku does have the lead.
Which is great that he's forcing Lift to do these very challenging approaches for them. I love how Hitaku uses the momentum shift on Mewtwo's side B. His movement with Mewtwo is so graceful and very fun to watch. I was actually speaking with him earlier today, and he talks a lot about how defensive play is a viable option. He hates how much hate there is circulating around it. I mean, the valid critique that is not necessarily as interesting to watch. Two players sit for still on the stage for 30 seconds, but it's a valid strategy, and he's utilizing it.
No, it really is, and it's just more so for the viewers' eyes, and it's really funny because I actually talked to him as well, and he was making the comparisons whether from our game, which is Smash, to Street Fighter.
Yes.
So in Street Fighter, that's usually what you get. They're going back and forth, they're playing footsies for about maybe 20, 30 seconds, 10 seconds at a time, and in that, their fans appreciate it, and it's like, yo, that is some real skill, and they're playing that game what they need to be doing. Yet in ours, we see that for however long, and we criticize it.
Yes.
And so, I mean, it's just a little thing that we have in our community. There's nothing.
There's definitely also a large part of the community that supports the defensive play, as in everything you're hearing now. And seeing now, Hitaku's still holding a solid almost 30% lead here against Lift. 34.
Great dash attack right there, hitting him with the late hit.
Definitely seeing Lift now making a lot more approaches.
Yeah, he has to. He's down by about 40%. Ooh, really reaching for that KO punch right there, hoping that Hitaku was gonna just come up.
Would it have KO'd at this percent anyway?
I don't believe so. I don't think he nearly has
Mewtwo, light as he is, top platform Dreamland, maybe.
Yeah, that's a big if. Alright, so we have an odd state situation right now. Ooh, Hitaku opted.
Very nice play by both.
Shadow Ball into Shadow Claw. My goodness, what a conversion right there coming from Hitaku.
Connects so many things into Shadow Claw. It is so impressive. And I've learned a lot about Mewtwo just because of him alone. He's definitely very calm, collected, and in control of this match right now. This is a very interesting match to watch just because of the way Hitaku is playing Little Mac.
Yeah, right now this is actually really surprising coming from Lift.
Yes,
seeing that he's down by nearly a whole
2
stock.
minutes left.
He has 2 minutes.
And in 2 minutes he's put 28% on Hitaku.
4 minutes.
4 minutes, right.
4 minutes he's put on it. Okay. Really reaching for that up B again. I believe Lift is kind of just losing his patience.
Yes, and that's exactly what Hitaku wants.
But the fact that we are at a battlefield stage is really just putting him at a disadvantage because we have these platforms. And based off our 2-band format, it really leaves
Lift has to play on a stage with platforms. He has no choice.
Possibly. I mean, it really just went down to really how they striked.
Exactly.
But it looks like Lift really didn't have the option, so he didn't get the 2 back-to-back.
Yeah.
That's going to be my assumption right now. No, it's looking like Hitaku's just on the driver's seat to try to get this timeout right now.
Very, very nice shadow ball. Hitaku times his shadow balls really well. His mind game's very strong.
Again, yet another shadow ball. And is that going to take the stock? No, really close though. Lift being able to actually recover. And that's going to be the stock right now.
That's
up throw!
Up throw that he's just going to make a dramatic pause for.
I think he was just trying to allow him to drive release and then just let him go from there. But it doesn't matter. Hitaku getting that game right now.
This is gonna be a longer set, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle your seatbelts. Hey, can I get a 1 from the 2 of you in the chat for defensive play? Can we get some defensive play though? Everyone match that 1 for me.
Kronos, I'm pretty sure you're loving this right now. That's really fun. Alright, so we're at FD, so this timeout situation is not going to be really an option right now, just because Hitaku is not going to be able to chill on platforms right now. Ooh, and that Nair is going to take that stock right there, taking lift and moving him all the way to the right, already taking away his double jump, taking away any type of recovery he's going to have.
He's, if Hitaku plays this right, he should be able to get an easy edge guard on Little Mac every time. He has some good options and a good recovery.
No, really nice recovery right there. Not allowing lift to really charge up. Oh my goodness, you can do that? Wow.
There it is. This Nair is such an easy, safe edge guard for him.
Yeah, that was actually really interesting to see right there. He went from those standard jab combo into straight into the haymaker. That was really nice. But Hitaku still sitting in the driver's seat, but is going to eat that down smash right there.
There it is.
Lift only down by 42% right now. See if he can make this happen.
Wow, catching him on landing. He's off stage. Can he make it back? Answer is yes. Hitaku going a little too low to really be able to get up in time to counter. Yeah, there it is, side B into Shadow Claw, working at 80%.
Ooh, Lift trying to go for these hard reads right now, but unable to really get so.
That was a very good air dodge. That was beautiful.
Hitaku knowing that the only option that Lift had was really that wall jump, and not allowing him to do it.